Hey everybody, I'm just Q, and I'm back with some more Among Gods. So we have the guild tournament event that's going on. Basically, everything you're doing is going towards, building up points for your guild. Um, so I just wanted to go ahead and kind of open it up by talking about it, saying it's on. So if you are on a server where this is on, just be aware that, go ahead and start making sure you do all your dailies, do your summoning. If you have been saving, or if you're obviously if you're welling, go ahead and do your summoning. This will benefit your guild. So hopefully, if you go and you get some pretty good season tier at the end of it all, then hopefully you either reach Conquer or Warlord. Those are the two big ones that you really want to reach. So I mean, at least I mean, if I had to really give up getting a mythic, at least I want to reach this one, console. So that way I can at least get some of the golds that are on some of the mythic relics. So we shall see. I just logged on to this one, but I do want to go ahead and say I'm sorry that there is no webcam of me on this one. There's just so much on the screen for this game. I honestly can't figure out a place to put it because when I swap screens, something's gonna change. So it's gonna be most likely covering something at some point in time. So I think this is just gonna be a face cam game. Is what it is. But at least it's full screen. It's not portrait mode. It's landscape. So hey. But I just logged on, so let me grab some stuff here. Gonna do a little bit of summoning today because we want to hopefully get some stuff. I'm hoping to eventually get a good tank. I'm gonna do my dailies off screen. I'm not gonna subject you guys to that, but I'm hoping to get a good tank because right now I'm looking at I have my Mary and my Abeno Seme at 6-star. My Galenis, I got a healer, so that's good. Nothing, no upgrade. Joan of Arc, 6-star, and then I'm using LAKEY. I'm using him instead of Arthur. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna swap out now because Arthur's actually up to purple tier gear, so I'm probably gonna swap out. But he's still in terms of my knighthood. Arthur is just being guarded by the knights because I don't know, like early game he's cool, but on my main account late game he tends to fall off a bit here and there. So I say round about the time you start fighting 8-star characters, like he's okay, but not okay. So I'm looking for a different take, and I think if I get lucky, we're gonna go to the gallery. Let's see here. If I have to pick a tank that's in Justice, I would love to have Roland. I would love to have Roland. So, and I'm not sure if I pulled him on this account, but if it's gonna be neutral, obviously I would love to have a warrior. Love to have KG. KG's really good, especially if he can jump and keep his healing up. And then Darius the Great is also really good. And then of course over here be Eric, especially since he just got his weapon, his special weapon. So those are the people that I would be looking forward to building. Let me see. Yeah, obviously Roland was out. I was trying to figure out who that person was that I pulled, but I don't think it was. Obviously, it wasn't Roland. It was Knight Bayard. That's what it was. And I don't know. He's okay. So that's it. Let me go ahead and grab this. I want to get my timers going. There we go. So let's go ahead and get some summonings done here. I actually have some faction recruitment, but let's wait until after we do the regular ones. I'm gonna go down to about 10k gems somewhere in there, so that way I have enough to do my my summons for next week. So let's start off with 3 singles and get some points in. Okay. Alrighty. Singles. Singles can get you something and nothing all at the same time. And I know I have that the dot in the top left hand corner. Ooh, nice foods. Love foods. Don't care what it is. But I'm not gonna pull it yet. I'm saving that because I'm not sure if this game has one of those events where it's like, hey, pull X amount of 4-stars or whatever. So I'm just kind of letting that add up. I still don't know the event rotation, so that's what I'm waiting on. I'm actually, excuse me, I'm waiting for hopefully the devs to put out some type of event rotation so we know how long each event is, what the rotation is, when to expect it, so you can save your materials and just, you know, play the game effectively or efficiently. So that way, as a free-to-play player, we can't put it on the devs of saying like, well, I didn't know this new character was coming out and I spent all my summons on this. So that's why I'm being wary as we do our first 10 times. And I'm not spending all my gems here. I'm just not going to do that because something else could come up. And we got an S on the first 10. Guy folks. Okay, no one knew. Apparently I already have him, which is pretty surprising. Cool, cool. Looking for foods too. So the S heroes aren't really necessarily my focus right now. You have to build what you have. So meat foods. Nice foods. That's cool. That's good. Okay, now we are down to our gems, but I want to check something here on my relic craft. Not quite at the number I'm usually waiting on, so we'll see about that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to go all the way out. I always do that. Go to faction, but I could just go back to all heroes. Forget about it. Okay, first 10 times. Let's see what we're gonna get. Apparently got a new hero because just said acquire 35 heroes. So don't know who is a new hero. Oh, Ellie. Okay, so which is funny, on my main account, I actually just went on ahead and bought that out, I think out of the Halloween event. So interesting. Interesting. Okay, next time 10. Looking for foods or new tank heroes, something that we can use to push our account. He's pretty good. I might build him, but he's also Justice, so that's kind of a problem for me because a lot of the players or a lot of the characters that I like are Justice characters. So you don't want to do that because like then it gets to the point where your food's divided among like 4 and 5 different heroes. So I can see that being a problem later. So we got the next one. Need foods, need different tanks, different peoples. Because at this point, like I'm really neutral heavy, and that is a big problem. I mean, a big problem. I'm still gonna be working on my Joan of Arc, the regular one, but hey, this is the last one. That should take me below 10K. So let's go ahead, and then I'll be back for another summoning session on my main account, and because I'm still deciding whether or not how far I want to go into this event. We'll see. Okay, nice foods. Alrighty, I mean, we didn't really get anything special there, and then I have the refresh on this in 7 days, so that'll help me like getting the tank or something that I want. But we're gonna see what we did get. Okay, so obviously we got some foods here. Let's go ahead and auto raise here. 5-star, 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. It's a 4-star is cool. Okay, got a couple more 5-stars, evil and neutral. And I think I still need a copy of either Abe no Senmei or Mary for this. So we're just kind of sitting on those two. Which, I mean, I really would like a copy of Galenis. So we're gonna go faction and we're just gonna go neutral because we still need to build out our healer. Like, the reason why I'm focusing on Galen is because you really need to have him 8-star, so that way when it's time to do the little challenge, I've almost forgot what it was, but when it's time to do your challenge every week, he can heal you through it. I'm gonna go ahead and go back and see what that challenge was because it's gonna bother me. Stonehenge. I don't know why I forgot what Stonehenge was. Let me pop this timer off right quick. Okay, let's grab that. Lots of stuff there. Now, let's go ahead and go back. But yeah, to really efficiently do Stonehenge, you really want your Galenis to be around 8-star, but you know, it is what it is. So right now, I haven't gotten so lucky. I've gotten pretty lucky on my main account. I'm gonna go ahead and do 10 here. Just for the points anyway. and see what happens. Get some nice foods. That's always good. No complaints there whatsoever. Need food. Need food. Now, what I would like to see them do, and I know I'm going to make a separate video on my likes, dislikes, or things I would like to see them change, is honestly, if you want to come through here and use your gems, I would say they can take it. If they don't want to do it necessarily for what it is, they could take it up to like 3,000. So instead of 2,700, which is what it is over here in all heroes, they could take it up to 3,000. So if you're really desperate for some heroes, then hey, I mean, they get a 300 increase on it. It's not, I don't know, like, it's not as easy to do as it is for the regular summon, so it's technically harder, but right now they don't give us enough faction recruitment scrolls, honestly, so either make it 2,700 and we can just use our gems, or give us more scrolls, one of the two, but that's going to be in a whole entire video, because I don't want to rant and rave on this one. But let's see what we've done so far, because I still got to go through and do my dailies. I'm not going to claim anything. So it's not bad, not bad. Got up to phase 4 so far. I'm going to try to push, go all the way down to phase 10, of course. There we go. What's this one? Saying we already get a legendary relic choice right there. You get another one at phase 5. And all the way at phase 9, you get another one. So, I mean, you get a lot of different things out of this one. So this is cool. This is really, really good. Don't mind it. I'm going to do my dailies before I accept everything, just to see how far I go. And I might even do another summoning session later, because I'm pretty okay with saving gems. It's not super hard. And I finally got up to the legendary tier for my request haul. So I can get legendary quests in here. Just I don't have one in this batch of quests right here, this batch of bounties or whatever. But thank you guys for coming on by. I'm gonna see what I can do with this, because right now I don't really have much in terms of options here. I don't really have much in terms of options, because I still need a copy of one of these people to actually do anything. So that's the rough part. Like, that's what's kind of stopping me. So even if I did open up this and get more food, it kind of doesn't do much of anything. And that's another reason why I left Merlin here, because Merlin's also neutral. So I don't want to be neutral heavy. I need a little bit of leeway. Plus I also would need another copy of Merlin to at least upgrade him to 5-star, so he could be it'd be at least a little bit more useful for me. So that's that. I guess I'll restart my farm for my shards over here. We got 3, so we'll go through and just open up these and see if we get anything. I actually don't know Nostradamus. Okie dokie. Alrighty. It's a new hero. And it's an S rank. So he's actually on the bond with Mary, so I'm not gonna argue. Cools. Get some gems back. We get lucky. Miyamoto Musashi. I think I got him on this account. Yeah, I do. Okay, and last one. Who is this? Night Bayard. They really want me to use Night Bayard. I might have to build Night Bayard. I might have to. I might have to build him. Maybe he gets a special weapon later. He becomes useful. Who knows? I might have to build some stuff that not everyone else is building and see how that goes for me. Let's see. Night Bayard. I'm going to take a look at him since we're already here. We already got him. Okay, so looking for his, yeah, he is a tank. So, I mean, that does help me. Let's take a look at his skills. So we're going to go up to the rage skill. So his active skill deals stab damage 2 times to the enemy in a straight line in front, dealing 45 damage respectively. Then follow up with another attack that deals 83% damage, knocks away the enemy by 3.5 meters, and heals self for 120% of that damage. Not bad. Okay, attacks enemy in front of him with the shield, deals 85% damage, reduces the attack the enemy hit by... attack of the enemy hit by 30% for 6 seconds. If at least one penetrated target is hit, increases Night Bayard's damage resist by 10% for 10 seconds. So it's actually not sounding too bad. He's got damage resist. He's got some CC with pushing the enemies back, and then he also got self-heal as well. So that helps me out because, again, my Galenis is not high enough. It also attaches a shield. I think most tanks, if not all tanks, do this. Attaches a shield equal to 1400 plus 8% of max health at start of battle. So that's always good. You know, just help, you know, kind of mitigate some damage for the team and for himself. And then for rage skill, stabs the enemy, deals damage equal to 57% of attack, then sweeps across the battlefield and deals damage equal to 72% of attack, kicking enemies to 3 meters away, forms a territory of 5.6 meter diameter for 4 seconds, reducing the damage taken by allies within the field by 25%, and then passive skills, 30 armor. Damage dealt by enemies who is 4 meters away from Bayard is reduced by 7%, which is really good. That actually helps with a lot of people using Tamari or Tamaris, the Ranger. So if you have Tamaris attacks from end to end. So it doesn't, you just put Tamaris on the back line. We'll actually go ahead and go to Tamaris. So since I'm mentioning them, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Don't want this video to be too long. But if you have Tamari, actually, I'm always thinking she's evil. She's justice. Anywho, if you have Tamaris, you just put them on the back line. But attacking someone like Knight Bayard, decreasing damage by 70%, that actually helps Tamaris not nuke down my tank. So I might actually have to see what I can do with Knight Bayard here, because that just sounds like something that's very good for me. So let's go ahead. We got 2 S heroes that actually are going to go up to 5-star here. Knight Bayard and Miyamoto Musashi. So let's go ahead and get that going. Good. And then I want to see something about Knight Bayard, because I'm already going to take my Joan of Arc up to 8-star at some point, so I can actually, or definitely, use her as foods for getting someone up. So we actually don't have much of any food here, so what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and open up the shards I said I was not gonna open yet. So let's get some food. Didn't get much for justice, but we got neutral, evil. Okay, it's not bad at all. Okay, so let's go back and see if we can at least upgrade him to 6-star. And this helps out. So 1. I don't think we'll need. Let me see, because if I use him, I think he's in my knighthood right now. So, well, honestly, he can replace him in the knighthood anyway. So, especially if I'm going to use him. I just don't want to use this copy of Joan of Arc, just in case I need another copy of her to take her up to another star level, because I actually don't remember what it was. See, I actually need another copy of her to take her up to 7-star. So I'm actually going to take her up to 7-star here in this video. So let's go ahead and knock that out, because I need her to be 8-star anyway to save the bond. And then once I feed her into my Knight Bayard later as a tank, then, you know, is what it is. So let's reset. I don't know if you get a, matter of fact, let me see if you can get a free reset. So say if I do this, and I do this, and do this. I'm wondering, do I get a free reset versus spending 20 gems for it? I'm curious. I mean, that's why you make secondary accounts. Let's say the consume materials. We're gonna ascend material contains deployed hero. Continue to ascend. Yeah, confirm. See if it gives us our stuff back. Yep. Okay, so it gives us our stuff back versus me using the gems for it. So, and we're not gonna do anything but put this right back into Knight Bayard, so we don't lose it. Okay, let's go to. Sorry, let's go back to all. It's telling me about auto raise. Who's auto raising? Oh, 4-star. Cool. Still auto raise. 5-star. Another 5-star food. That's not bad. New. Not take you up to 6-star. But apparently I have 2 Miyamoto Musashis actually. Oh no, sorry, he's a level 2. Stupid. Alrighty. See, and I have 1 copy of Galena's here. I actually just need another 4-star. So that'll get me rolling. Alrighty, so hero. Let's go to our new tank. There we go. Now he is in our knighthood, so let's go ahead and take him out. I forgot, we should have some points here. Yeah, there we go. Where you at, sir? Sorry, remove. Yeah, I'm gonna pop somebody else in there, so I'm not gonna worry about that. There we go. Now let's go ahead and level them up and see what we got here. If I can find them. Cool, cool, cool. Happy they got the hold for fast level, because it would take a good while. And there we go. And I got, as you can see, I don't think XP will ever be a problem in this game, because you're usually waiting to get certain materials to upgrade people. So while you're doing that, I mean, your XP is just kind of there. it's just there. It's just rising. So I had quite a bit. I mean, you can rewind back to see how much I started with or whatever. So excuse me. Winter is kicking my butt, so I really do apologize for clearing my throat in you guys' ear. So I'm gonna go ahead and ascend, get him up. And we gotta put his gear on too. I still need to go get some gear. I'm not sure if I had all purple gear on everybody. I think I did though. Auto equip. Decently. Almost. I need another chest piece and some feet. And this is one piece of a set that probably would be better used on someone else. So I'll mess around with the stats and everything, but I do not want to keep you guys forever. But this is a pretty chill game. Like I said, you just come on, you do your dailies, you have events. So if the videos are kind of long, they're pretty much just chill videos for you guys to play. Either play this game or play something else while you're just doing your dailies. And I'm just gonna play the game. I mean, it's fun. But I will see you guys all in the next video. Please stay happy always. Peace.